Hello everybody, welcome to Milan TV News. My name is Bruno, and unfortunately we lost to Lazio today, even though we won against Pau in midweek. And against Pau, I think we played an average game. We scored a very nice free kick, but we didn't play that well. And against Lazio, I thought we were going to lose. I predicted we were going to lose. So I'm not very upset about this game because Lazio, they're a little bit ahead of us right now. They have a better team. The manager's better. And the chemistry that the team have, it's amazing because they've been playing together for such a long time. They have a really good chemistry. So I'm not extremely upset about this defeat, especially that we did play well. I thought we played with character. We were playing, trying to win the game. We were tackling everybody. It was just the quality wasn't there, and that's what we're missing. Pioli is trying very hard. He's changing things. He's looking at the negatives, trying to replace the negatives. Like Cassier wasn't very good last game, so he replaced him with Krunic. And I thought that was a very positive thing to see. That he's actually switching things around and trying the best formation possible for the team. The problem that he has, like I mentioned before, is equality. That we don't have that kind of quality like Immobile. We don't have somebody like that to come in and change games. And that's really unfortunate for Pioli. And I can see the progression. I can see that he's improving the team. Because under Gianpaolo, we would have shot the ball maybe once or twice on target today. And he's up to 7 or 8 a game. So we are improving. But we're missing that. We're lacking that creativity that we, been lacking for a long time. Now, I think in January, we're going to have to sell some players that we're not using. Probably bring in 1 or 2 players just to push up the table a little bit. Because I don't think we have a chance to, with 1 or 2 players that we added to the team, we have no chance of competing with Juventus or Inter. We need like 4 or 5 players to compete with them. But against Lazio, Roma, those teams, we're missing something. We're missing something in the midfield that's going to spark some creativity, because that's what we're missing. And Piontek, it's hard to blame Piontek for the problems at AC Milan right now, because he's not receiving the ball. He's not. It's hard for a player of his quality to prove what he is with the players behind him, because nobody's passing the ball to him. And when players defend, it's really hard for us to create anything. We just run out of ideas. So I really want a new midfielder to come in and be more creative. I thought Çalhanoğlu played well. At the beginning of the game, he wasn't playing that well, but after he got used to the game, he was playing well. Benastir played well. Krunic played well. Paqueta, so-so. Piontek played well. Castillo was probably the best player we had on the field until he got injured, and I was really surprised because he's fast, he's skillful, tricks he was making was very, very good, and I feel really bad for him because he was playing very hard, with passion, and this is an opportunity for him to take a place in the Star 11, and he missed that opportunity because he got injured, and it's so disappointing because he really wanted to be there, and you can see that he was very hungry. Rebic came in. It was a drop in level, but he wasn't bad. So I can't really complain about that either. So I don't know. Duarte was probably like the worst player on the field, plus Donnarumma. Donnarumma didn't play well today. Duarte, I have asked him to come in for Musacchio, but he didn't play well. Maybe Caldara can come in and replace Musacchio and Duarte, because they both, they just caused too many mistakes. And I think both of the goals were Duarte's fault, unfortunately. But, it's hard to judge a team that's trying to score to win. You can see today they wanted to win, but they just couldn't because of quality. And Pioli is really not his fault. And he is improving the team. Gianpaolo wasn't that great. Gianpaolo was very stubborn, and Pioli seems to be listening to the people above him, listening to people around the club that wants to change for the positive. So I really like that about him. But let's do the player rating. Donnarumma dropped a lot of balls, came out the goal weird for corner kicks, he spilled the ball all the time. That was probably one of his worst games this season. I think I'm going to give him a 4 out of 10. Calabria didn't play well. His crosses wasn't great. I think he's one of the players that had to be replaced as well. I'm going to give him a 5. Duarte, I think the goals were his fault. Probably a 3 out of 10. He's the worst player of the match. Romagnoli, he had a lot of blocks. I'm going to give him a 7. I mean, even though we conceded twice, he was probably one of the best players on the field. So I'm going to give him a 7. Theo Hernandez, again, excellent game. 7. Benacer, I didn't like him in the beginning of the game. He was mispassing a lot of passes. But as the game went on, he grew into the game. Played fantastically after that. He's much better than Biglia. I'll give him a 7 out of 10 too. Krunic, 6 out of 10. Played well, better than Cassier. Paquetá, very average game for Paquetá. I'll give him a 5. Castillejo, before he got injured, probably the best player in the game. Give him an 8. Piontek, he tried very hard today. He was going back, trying to get the ball. I saw him in midfield multiple times. Really wasn't his fault that we lost. I'm going to give him a 7 as well. And left side, Çalhanoğlu, first half wasn't good. Second half wasn't much better. Give him a 6. For Rebic, 6. Leão didn't play well again, 5. And Bonaventura didn't have that much time. So I'm not going to really rate him. He's still kind of rusty as well. For the manager, I think he's improving the team. I think that we can improve from here. We just got to wait until January. It's going to be a really tough schedule for us. Right now, we're going to play Juventus and Napoli next. And then cools down a little bit. We're going to be playing Parma and Bologna. So we probably have a draw and a defeat coming up. Maybe 2 defeats. It's going to be very hard. And hopefully Pioli can come in and adjust a few things and change. Maybe we can get some win out of Napoli or Juventus, which is going to be extremely hard. But thanks for watching. Please like the video, subscribe, comment in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys think about the match. And thanks for your time. I'll see you guys next video. Bye.